Good morning to all. So in the last class we discussed about the significance of information technology, especially in various fields. So today we have the another topic, the last topic in this module, which is the significance of the internet. So what is the internet? How we can define internet? So the internet is a global system of interconnected computer network that use the standard internet protocol suite, which means the TCP or IP, to serve billions of users worldwide. So the internet means a global system of interconnected computer networks. So it is very significant role. It plays a very important role in the information technology, in which we can connect and also we can communicate, share and also process any data with the help of this internet. So it is just like a interconnecting form of factor in the field of information technology. So the definition of internet, which is the internet is a global system of interconnected computer networks that use the standard internet protocol suite, which is the TCP or IP, to serve billions of users worldwide. So this is the definition to internet. It is very important, and also we can further develop this definition by saying that it is a network of networks that consists of millions of private, public, academic, business and also government networks of local to global scope that are linked by a broad array of electronic and optical networking technologies. So this is the very elaborated form of definition for internet, in which it is a network of networks, and also it provides a millions of private, public, academic, business, all these kinds of private and all these kinds of network of local and also for the global purpose, which are linked together in a very broad manner, a broad array of electronic and optical networking technologies. So this is regarding the definition of internet. So we have an important topic of this chapter, which is the significance of internet. So internet has become a part of our everyday life, from being used in defense purposes by the United States military for communication initially, to being used worldwide for hundreds or thousands of different purposes. Internet has come a long way. So this means that the internet, the use of internet, the history of internet, in which it was first proposed by the kind of this United States military for communication initially, but later it became a worldwide popular thing for hundreds of thousands of different purposes. Internet has become come to a long way. So this is just like a history, a short history regarding the internet, in which it is we can say that it is an inevitable part of our life in order to connect to a wide area of networks. So this is regarding the internet. Then the internet carries a vast array of information resources and services, most notably the interlinked hypertext documents of the World Wide Web. So www, which is a very important aspect of the internet. So this means the World Wide Web. We all know about that. So it means that with the help of this World Wide Web, we can access the internet or networks of networks in a very good manner, and the infrastructure to support for the electronic mail too. So we have many purposes and also many services that provides internet. So for example, or for the mailing purpose, for the sharing purpose, for communicating, and for also for the databases, and for all these purposes, internet plays a vital role in all these cases. So it is like a inevitable part of our, especially for our life, and also for the kind of this topic, which is the information technology. Then most traditional communications media, such as telephone and television services, are reshaped or redefined using the technologies of the internet, and also giving rise to services such as voice over internet protocol, which is the voice over IP, or we can say that it is the kind of internet protocol in which it provides a additional feature instead of this internet protocol. It gives a kind of voice over functionality. So it is regarding the voice over internet protocol. Then the IPTV, which means the internet protocol television, it is also a very important factor regarding the internet. Then the newspaper publishing has been reshaped into websites, which means the e-papers, e-books and all journals from the internet. Then the blogging and the web feeds, and also the internet has enabled or accelerated the creation of new forms of human interactions through instant messaging and also the internet forms and social networking sites. So this means that internet has a very important function in order to communicate with others, and also the functions like the instant messaging, for example the WhatsApp and also all other messaging apps is an example for this purpose, and also the internet forms and also the social networking sites, which includes all the kinds of social networking sites. So this means that the internet is a kind of a social connecting software. It helps to connect the socially, and also it provides a bunch of information regarding all the aspects in the world. So also this is an inevitable part of our life. And also regarding the voice over internet protocol, for example the voice over LTE, which is a familiar term for us, which means the voice over LTE means the voice functionality which enables with the help of this 4G network, which is used in which is very popular in day-to-day life. So this means that the functionality of internet with the help of this voice, which means that we can call or we can connect to another person with the help of this internet. So it is a latest feature of the internet services. So that's regarding just like an introduction to the significance of the internet. So now we have the next topic, which is the modern uses of the internet. So internet has a kind of a very wide area of uses in which we can use it for sharing, we can use it for the data processing, and also for the kind of social networking and all the other purposes. So we can see that all the uses or all the purpose of internet is very important in every aspect of life, and also it provides a kind of a good amount of security and safety to a certain extent. So this is regarding the modern uses of the internet. So in the textbook it is given as a kind of content or a kind of essay. So we can go through it from page number 42 onwards. So modern uses of internet. So the internet can now be accessed almost anywhere by numerous means, especially through the mobile internet devices. So it is a very latest feature of this internet in our life, in which we can access the internet with our mobile devices and also with the help of these computers and all other services. Then the mobile phones, data cards, handheld game consoles and cellular routers allow the users to connect to the internet from anywhere there is a wireless network supporting that device technology. So this means that we can connect to the world of network with the help of this wireless technology or the wired technology, and we can access the internet in a very good manner. So that's regarding the internet connectivity. Then within the limitations imposed by these small screens and other limited facilities of such pocket-sized devices, services of the internet including email and the web may be available. So we can access all these things in the computer too, and also we can provide all this information, share this information in a very important manner. So it is very important regarding the modern uses of the internet. Then the usage of the internet is becoming more common due to rapid advancement of technology and the power of globalization, and also the societies are becoming more interconnected, and also the thoughts from different cultures are shared through the use of internet, chat rooms and web postings. This means that we can interconnect or we can communicate with the help of this internet in a very good manner, and also the technology which works with the help of this internet gives a kind of very important aspect of to interconnect with others. So that's regarding the interconnection or the communication or with the help of this internet. And also we can use these kinds of social services, especially the social messaging apps, the instant messaging apps. With the help of this internet, we can send the messages, pass the informations, and also share the media files, all these things with the help of this social messaging apps. So these are all the familiar topics that we already studied earlier. So this is regarding just an importance or the significance of regarding the uses of the internet. Then the internet is allowing greater flexibility and also in working the hours and location, especially with the spread of the unmetered high-speed connections and web applications. So nowadays the internet connections, we can access the internet connection with many ways, in which with the help of these wireless connections and also the wired connection, which is divided and classified into different categories, and the latest addition to this is the fiber optics cable. So all these connections, wired or wireless connection, provides a kind of specific speed of the internet accessibility, and also we get a kind of a very smooth kind of internet services with the help of this. For example, the mobile networks provides, as of now they provide the 4G networking, and also for the broadband or all other network, they provide the kind of giga fiber and fiber net optical fiber. All these things means that we can access the internet in a very smoother manner with the help of these devices or settings. So that's regarding the internet connectivity and the settings of the internet. So this is regarding just an introduction to the modern uses of the internet. And also the internet has also become a large market for companies, and some of the biggest companies today have grown up taking the advantage of this efficient nature of this low-cost advertising and also the commerce through the internet, also known as by the name e-commerce. And also it is the fastest way to spread information to a vast number of people simultaneously. And also the internet has also subsequently revolutionized the shopping. For example, a person can order a CD or any other thing online and receive it in the mail within a couple of days, or download it directly in some cases. So it means that we can buy or all these things or sell, and also we can view or share all these things are possible with the help of this internet. So it means that it is a kind of revolution, especially in the kind of for the shopping and for the sharing and for the communication too. Internet plays a vital role in all these things. So these are some important uses of the internet, in which firstly it is a larger market for the companies in order to advertise, and also the second point is regarding the e-commerce, and third point is regarding that we already discussed earlier regarding the communicating and also the sharing of the internet. And the fourth point is regarding the internet also facilitate the marketing, regarding the marketing and promoting. So it also personalized helps to for the kind of personalized marketing, which allows a company to market a product to a specific person or a medium. So it also we can market, promote all these things with the help of this internet. For example, we can use this kind of social networking sites in order to promote or to share our information or the ads. All these things we can use this kind of social networking sites. Then we have another important point regarding this kind of the internet is that we can advertise, and also we can make friends online, and also with the help of the social internet services, social networking sites. And also many of these users of the young teens and all these kinds of these people who using the internet, they can advertise themselves and advertise interest and also hobbies, which online marketing companies can use as a information as to what these users will purchase online, and advertise their own company's products to those users. So this means that according to our internet use, they can get a clear idea, they can trace our areas of interest in which they will advertise the kind of this shoppings and all this kind of promotion according to our area of interest. So it is a cool feature of the internet. And also the low cost and nearly instantaneous sharing of ideas, knowledge and skills has made collaborative work dramatically easier with the help of the collaborative software. So this means that with the help of a kind of softwares which helps to share our ideas, knowledge, skills into a certain extent, this gives a kind of promoting himself or herself through online. And also the cost for all these things is compared to other kind of promotion. This is compared to all the other mediums of promoting the ads or our knowledge or our skills. The internet provides all these features at a very low cost. So it is a very important feature of or important use of internet. And then not only can a group cheaply communicate and share ideas, but with the wide reach of the internet allows such groups to easily form in the first place. And also an example of this is the free software movement, which has produced among other programs, and also the Linux, Mozilla Firefox and OpenOffice.org. All these software application provides a specific purpose in order to use. So for example, Linux provides a kind of open free, source free operating system, and also for example the Mozilla Firefox also provides a kind of free access to web pages and it is a very commonly used kind of web pages or the web browser, and also the Google Chrome and all other things which helps to access the web pages in a very simple manner. So that's regarding some of the famous the commonly used softwares. And also the OpenOffice.org, which is also comes in the Linux operating system. It is a open free kind of office software suite in a very simple manner. And also the facility of chatting with the help of the internet is also a very important aspect, the important use of internet. So the fifth point regarding the major use of the internet is that we can share our ideas, we can advertise our ideas, we can promote our ideas. And the sixth point was regarding the low cost for all these things in order to use the internet. Compared to all other fields, the internet provides at a very low cost compared to other things. And also the seventh point was regarding the softwares, a kind of softwares the internet provides with the help of these some major companies, all these the open source companies, and also the open source softwares and the kind of open source also the operating system. All these things helps to get a clear idea or a clear picture to access the internet in a very good manner. Then all other fields to chat with the help of this internet is also a very important aspect of the use of the internet. And also the messages can be exchanged even more quickly and conveniently than via email. And also the extensions to these systems may allow files to be exchanged, and also the whiteboard drawings to be shared or voice, and also the video contact, which is very important aspect as of now, and between team members. So this means that we can share our ideas, share these kind of online classes with the help of a medium. So this is the another important feature of or another important use of internet. Then the eighth point regarding this kind of internet is that version control systems, which means that we can control the systems or secure with the help of this internet. For example, the best example for this controlling is that the use of the security cameras, CCTV cameras, which means that we can control these cameras with the help of the internet by the feature, which is the Wi-Fi feature. So it is a very important aspect. And also these version control systems allow collaborating the teams to work on shared sets of documents without either accidentally overwriting each other's work or having members wait until that they get sent documents to be able to make their contributions. So this means that we can send or we can share our documents and all other media files with the help of the internet. Then the business and project teams, it is another important point, ninth point regarding the internet. The business and project teams can share the calendars as well as the documents and other information, and also such collaboration occurs in a wide variety of areas, including the scientific research, also the software development, conference planning, political activism, and also the creative writing. So these kind of collaboration of works, collaboration of these kinds of documents, we can share, we can process this kind of works as a teamwork, as a group work with the help of this internet. So it is very important. Also the scientific research, software development, then the conference planning, also the political activism, and also the creative writing. All these things are very important use of this internet, which gives a clear idea regarding how to use the internet. Then the social and the political collaboration is also becoming more widespread as both internet access and computing literacy grow. And also from the flash mob events of the early 2000s to the use of social networking in the 2009 Iranian election protest, the internet allows people to work together more effectively and in many more ways than that was possible without it. So this means that we can use the internet to another way of medium in which we can use this kind of facilities for the kind of this election protest, and also to work together, and also very effectively we can connect to other people with the help of this internet. So it is also another important feature or important use of internet. Then the another important aspect of internet is that the internet allows the computer users to remotely access other computers and information stores easily wherever they may be across the world. For this purpose, for the best example for this purpose is that the use of the Google Drive. So with the help of this Google Drive, we can access our data, our information in any forms of computers with the help of the internet. So it is very important feature. In order to, we can remotely access the others' computers, other data, and also other information with the help of this internet. Then they may do not do this with or without the use of security, authentication, and also encryption technologies, depending on the requirements. So there is also a drawback of this kind of sharing. There is a kind of security issues, authentication issues, encryption technologies issues. All these kinds, all these factors are depending on their requirements. And this is encouraging new ways of working from home, collaboration and information sharing in many industries. And also an accountant sitting at home can audit the books of a company based in another country on a server, and also situated in a third country that is remotely maintained by the IT specialist in a fourth. So these accounts could have been created by home working bookkeepers in the remote locations based on information emailed to them from offices all over the world. So this instance is an example for the kind of sharing or to creating a kind of the home working bookkeepers. So it is an example for the internet use, the use of internet in a very systematic manner. Then we have another use of this internet in which we can use the internet to in order to work in the office from the desk, and also perhaps on the other side of the world on a business trip or a holiday can open a remote desktop section into the normal office PC using a secure virtual private network. So with the help of this VPN, the secure virtual private network, we can connect the internet to worldwide, and we can share our screen from other countries. We can share our information, for example, for the online conferences, for the online classes, all these things we can possible to transfer this data with the help of this VPN. So it is very important aspect of the internet. So the virtual private network connection via the internet. Then also this gives the worker complete access to all of his or her normal files and data to share all this data, including the email and other applications, while away from the office. So this is also another important use of the internet, in which we can access our duty with the help of the internet from anywhere in the world. And also this concept is also referred to by some network security people as the virtual private nightmare, because it extends the secure perimeter of a cooperative network into its employees' homes. So it means that we can do our works with the help of the internet from anywhere in the world, and also we can share all this information to any person, any organization with the help of this internet, especially by using the VPN. So that's regarding the major uses of the, especially the modern uses of the internet. So we discussed about 12 points regarding the uses of the internet. The first one was regarding the use of the internet with the help of this kind of large market for companies, for example the e-commerce, and also the use of the internet with the help of this business oriented or business organization. Then the second point was regarding the shopping, online shopping, with the help of this kind of e-commerce, and we can also access the kind of the emails, all other networking sites with the help of the internet. So it is very important aspect of the important use of the internet. Then the third point was regarding the use of the social networking sites, which includes all the kind of the social networking sites. In order to share our ideas, we can share the our media files, we can chat with them instant with the help of this kind of instant messaging apps. So it is very important use of the internet. Then the fourth point was regarding the promotion or the ads with the help of the internet. The main advantage of the ads through online is that we can get a kind of a specific reach according to our need, according to our the conditions that we provide to them, and also the low cost for all these kinds of ads only while we compare to other kind of advertising. For example, advertising in the newspaper, while we compare to this kind of internet advertising, it is while comparing, it is very less amount to this kind of internet promotion and advertising. So it is very important. And also the fifth point was regarding the use of the collaborative software. So with the help of this collaborative kind of this software, we can work dramatically easier, and also we can use the kind of this softwares or all this kind of the online platform in order to share our ideas, especially for the work through the online. Then the next important sixth point was regarding the communication and share the ideas with the help of the internet. So it is with the help of this kind of softwares, specific softwares, and also for example the specific operating system, which includes the Linux, and also all other important open free operating system, and also some kinds of web browsers, which includes the Mozilla Firefox, then the Google Chrome, and the kind of the OpenOffice, which helps to create the Word database, PowerPoint, and all the spreadsheets, all these things in a very simple manner. So that's regarding the next important use of this internet. The seventh point regarding the internet is that the sharing of the ideas with the help of this internet, especially the drawings and the voice or the video content, which means that all the kind of conferencing, the voice conference or the video conferencing, all these kinds of sharing, these kinds of ideas comes under in this topic. So it means that we can share the whiteboard drawings, and also we can share the voice and video between a team of members, a group of members. For example, the online class to a specific class or for a specific semester is an example for this too. So this is a very important aspect. Then the another important point is regarding the version control systems. In order to, it is exclusively for the collaborating teams, for the team working, the version control systems, and also we can send the documents and contribution according to our office or the according to our work category. So it helps to control the systems of a team member. As a leader to a team member, we can control it in a very systematic manner with the help of the internet. So it is the version control system. So this is 7th point regarding the internet. Then the next important point, the 8th point regarding the internet was the version control systems. So the 8th point was regarding the business and the project teams. So it means that we can share the calendars, all these aspects of these documents with the help of this internet. It means that only the business oriented things, only the work oriented, all the kind of this online kind of working. So all these things can be possible with the help of this internet. Then the ninth point is the collaboration of works with the help of the internet, which includes the scientific research, the software development, then the conference planning, the political activism, and also the creative writing. So all these things is possible with the help of this internet. Then the 10th point was regarding the social and also the political collaboration with the help of the internet. So internet is a kind of widespread area, widespread form of networking sites. So we can get a kind of another important use of the internet is that we can create a kind of protest against social issues or social impact with the help of the internet. So it is a very important aspect of internet. Then the 11th point was regarding the remote access of the internet. We can access the internet, we can access the kind of security and also the office or works with the help of the internet. We can give or control these kinds of works with the help of the internet. So it is very important. And also some kinds of this sharing or some kinds of this the remoting accessibility of the internet does not have this kind of the safety and security, this kind of authentication and encryption. So this means that we have to focus on the most secured platform in order to share our ideas. So this is regarding the second last point of the internet. And the last point was regarding the VPN connection, which means that the virtual private network, in order we can access the internet or we can share our screen, share our duty anywhere in the world with the help of the internet. So it is very important aspect of the internet. Then we have the another important topic of the internet, which is the internet services. So basically we have three major topics which comes under this internet services. They are information, then the communication and the data transfer. So the information means we can share the information with the help of the internet services with the help of this kind of HTTP and all other kind of web carriers. So HTTP means the hypertext transfer protocol, and also all other kind of transfer protocols, and also the kind of sharing the ideas with the help of this communicating system. We can share the information with the help of the internet. It is a very important aspect regarding the internet services. Second point is regarding this kind of internet services is that regarding the communication. So we can communicate with the help of this internet in a very systematic manner by using a specific amount of softwares and the apps. And also the last point regarding the internet services is regarding the data transfer. So we can transfer the data with the help of the internet. We already discussed this topic in the uses of the internet, but while we discussing the topic, the major topic under the internet services, the data transfer is also a major topic that we have to focus on. So this is the second major aspect of the internet. So the first topic was regarding the significance of the internet and the modern uses of the internet. So that we discussed today. Then the second point was regarding regarding the internet services, which is divided into three topics: information, then the communication, and also the data transfer. So it will be discussed in the next class. And also we have the last topic of this module which is the social impact of the internet. So these two topics will be discussed in the next class. So today we discussed only about the significance of the internet, some a brief history regarding the internet, and the major uses, about 12 uses of the internet, and also just an introduction to the internet services. So we will focus on this topic, which is the internet service, in the next class. So that's for today. And also we have one more topic, which is the internet social impact of the internet. So these two topics we will be focusing on the next class. So that's for today. Thank you. Happy learning.